on, Mika.
What the hell are you looking at? Who do you think you are looking over at my big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry!
There's just a bunch of spoilers losers around here. This is why you're the big brother. Hey! Please cut that out. You're making it so that customers can't come near here. We're just standing here, that's all. Yeah, the reason you don't have customers is because your shop is crap. Well then, we'll be back again tomorrow. Don't come anymore.
My name is Ayumu Ibihara. I'm 25 years old and I run a small bento shop. To me, this shop is a really precious place. This shop was originally owned and operated by my grandparents. It has always been loved by the locals in the town. And it was overflowing with the smiles of our regular customers. And in order to continue such a warm place, I went to a culinary school when I was a student to learn how to cook. After I graduated, I was continuing the shop alongside my grandparents. However, a year ago, my grandfather passed away. And his partner, my grandmother, also went up to heaven, as if to follow him there. And from that day forward, I was left running the bento shop by myself. And those two started showing up soon after my grandparents passed away.
Pardon us.
Welcome. Whoa, what is this? These guys look like trouble. I'll take your order.
There's no way that my brother would eat a bento out of such a cramped shop. This man here is a young chief of the gang controlling this area. The Rose Gang. His name is Makaru Aratsuki. Yeah, and he's got such good taste that he can only eat the middle part of the watermelon. By the way, I am Karo Tarano.
Sure. Well then, what do you want from me?
Get out of this place immediately.
Huh?
We have a customer that says they want this place to be torn down. They want to build a commercial facility here. Also, while you're at it, give us some of your disgusting bento boxes for free.
I can't do that. This shop is a place that's really important to me and to the locals in this town.
Huh? Do you think it's okay to go against what my brother says? Well, stay cool, Karo. Yes, sir. I'll spare you today and leave, but it'll be on you if you come to regret it.
Huh?
Well then, we'll be back again soon.
The next day. What do they mean, I'll come to regret it?
Hey, you bastard! There was a bug inside of my bento. I got here.
What?
What the hell is wrong with you? Trying to make a customer eat bugs?
I'm very sorry. I'll immediately get you a new one.
You better not think that you can just get away with it like that.
Well, then what else am I supposed to do? He finally left.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That voice.
Get out of here! We don't want to see that. Especially since Big Brother has never had a girlfriend. Oh, you don't need to say that.
Let's go over there.
What are you doing? Please cut it out. What's the matter? We're just standing here, that's all. Don't tell me that this shop is gonna kick some customers out.
That's not what I'm saying, but...
In that case, we could just stay here, can't we? Wherever we want to stand is our freedom.
No way! At this rate, there's no doubt that the customers won't want to come here anymore. Even after that, the harassment continued. Almost every day these two were standing outside of the shop, and they were yelling in loud voices that the bento boxes were disgusting. Thanks to that, the customers drastically decreased, and I was in the red zone constantly. Now that I realize it, it's been 1 year now. I've been doing my best until now, but I think it's gonna be hard to continue any further. Whoa! This girl was Shion Hanasaki. She works at a company nearby, and she's one of our regulars at the bento shop, but this girl has such a low presence, and plus... Would you like to take the usual bento box?
Yeah.
She barely ever speaks most of the time, but I'm pretty sure she's the only one that's been coming in every single day. Maybe she's never run into that Aratsaku guy?
Did something happen?
Huh?
It's rare to see you looking so dazed.
No, nothing at all. Why?
Liar. You don't need to hesitate, just tell me. If you're in trouble, then I want to help you.
Why is she coming on so strong today? I was flustered, but I ended up telling her about my situation. But then...
Well then, let me help you.
Huh?
See you.
What is she gonna do? The next morning. All right, I need to start preparing to open the shop. It's almost time. Sounds like there's a commotion outside. What? What is with all these people? I need to just handle them first. Thank you very much. Things finally calmed down. Phew, but why did the number of customers suddenly increase? Yes, hello?
Hello, I'd like to order 50 bento boxes for delivery.
50 bento boxes?
What is it, you getting prepared yet?
No, that's not the case at all.
Well then, I'll be there to pick it up in the evening.
Yes, thank you very much. Wait a minute, surely they're not gonna cancel later or anything, are they? But as long as I receive the order, I need to make sure I make it. A few hours later.
I'm here to pick up the order for 50 bento boxes.
They really came? Even after that, the customers for the shop continued to increase. There were days that Makaru and Karuo would stand out in front of the shop, but everybody ignored him. Thankfully, the number of customers returned, and I've been able to continue the business steadily. But why is it that nobody is reacting to Makaru and Karu? Are they not afraid of him? Miss Hanasaki!
It seems like the shop has been doing well.
Yes, thanks to you. But why is it that you're so willing to help me?
Because you also saved me. When I first met you, I didn't have any money and I couldn't buy anything to eat. I was hungry and you offered me a bento box for free. Ever since then, I fell in love with the bento boxes here. That's why I've always wanted to be able to give back to you somehow.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear you compliment the bento boxes.
But that's not the only reason. If it meant that I wouldn't be able to see you anymore, I didn't want that.
Huh?
Because every day I look forward to being able to see you.
Do you mean... Wait a minute, does she...
I'm sorry, I need to get to work soon, so...
Yes, I hope you have a great day at work. Wait a minute, could there be something there? But it's pathetic if I'm just being helped by her all the time. First, I need to rebuild the shop, and I need to become somebody worthy of Miss Hanasaki. I had a new determination, and I put even more effort into the shop. The sales for today are pretty steady again. At this rate, I think I'll be able to be back in the green. Are you okay? I ate a bento box from the shop and my stomach started to hurt. It's all your fault. What? It hurts! Wait, could it be food poisoning? But first, I need to call an ambulance. After that, the man was carried away in an ambulance, and I decided to close the shop for the day. This is bad. I never imagined that something like this would happen.
Mr. Ebihara, what's the matter? Suddenly closing down the shop like this.
I don't think I'll be able to continue the shop anymore.
What?
I explained the situation to her. I don't know what I'm gonna do from here.
Please, don't blame yourself so much. Plus, it's not like it's certain that it was food poisoning yet.
Well, looks like this shop is finally coming to an end. Alright, Suki! Once you've caused food poisoning, there's no way you'll be able to continue the shop. So, why don't you just calmly get out of this place, sir? Otherwise, I'm gonna take you to our headquarters.
I guess I had no choice in the end. Grandpa, Grandma, I'm sorry. I can't anymore.
Please wait a minute. There is absolutely no need to listen to what these people have to say.
What?
If you lose people's trust, all you have to do is work hard to regain their trust. Even though you've worked this hard up until now, you can't give up like this. And if you can't stand back up on your own, then I will support you. So, what do you say? Why don't we try hard together?
I didn't know she was rooting for me this much. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna take this shopping.
Wait! You're an outsider, stop getting in the way!
You're the ones that are getting in the way, aren't you? You were causing a destruction to the business of the shop, weren't you?
So what if we were? This crappy little shop, obviously it's better if it just gets destroyed and renewed, right? It's exactly as my brother says. And first of all, this isn't something for just a little working girl to chime in about.
Really? So you don't know who I am, do you? You youngins. You two. Which gang are you from?
What? What? What the hell are you saying? I should be asking you. Do you know who my brother is? He's a young chief of that Rose gang and... Madame, so this is where you were. This guy's the young chief of the Hanasaki gang. Isn't the Hanasaki gang such a huge gang that it's one of the top 3 most scary gangs in the country? And not only that, but he just said Madame, which means the daughter of the chief boss?
The Rose Gang is underneath our umbrella of gangs, isn't it? And treating him terribly is the same thing as doing something to go against our gang. Surely you know what's coming for you, don't you?
I was only doing my job. First of all, what's the big deal about a crappy shop like this disappearing anyway? Obviously, it's better to just build a new shop here. That's gonna make more money.
Shut up. This place is very, very important to me. And plus, it's not like all new things are better than the old. When it comes to old shops, there are many thoughts and memories of a lot of people in them. And you have no rights to be stealing someone else's important place! Anyway, I'm gonna have you taken back to the headquarters. Take him away.
Yes, Mom, you're coming with me. No! Hey, you gotta help me! The Hanasaki gang. They said that they have no mercy towards people who they deem to be unjust. At this rate, we may not be able to see the sunrise tomorrow.
What are you saying? You tried to destroy the most important place to me. There's no way I should forgive you. And plus, a few people disappear, then it'll be better for this shop. So even if you beg me, I wouldn't help you.
No way!
After that, it was discovered that the food poisoning was planned by the two of them. After the guy was sent to the hospital, they discovered he was faking it. On top of that, they were forced to pay for all the losses that they inflicted on my shop. The two of them were kicked out of the gang, and I heard that they're stuck having to fish for crabs up north. And then, now that Makaru and Karuo were gone, the shop has taken off even more than before.
It seems like you're quite busy these days.
Yeah, it's thanks to you. If only there would be somebody that could help me here.
In that case... should I help you?
What?
I just want to be by your side forever. Would that not be okay?
That's not the case at all! I also want to be together with you, Miss Hanasaki. So please, yes, I'm looking forward to it. No matter how crappy the shop may be, this was an important place for the local people. And from now on, I'm gonna continue protecting the shop together with Miss Hanasaki.